take a seat, throw your troubles away. Been waiting for this now for so many days. Grab a snack, kick back and relax. It's finally time for Hamnisu Plays. Hi one and all, and welcome to the first episode of Hamnisu Plays on the KrankyKraft Server. And I'm your host, as always, Hamnisu. I'm currently in Kranky's house, but in this episode I was thinking we're gonna find ourselves somewhere to build, and I'm gonna try not to spoil too much of the other guys who have been building here on the server, as I don't know how much they've been showing lately, as I haven't really had time to watch their videos yet, but I'm going to soon, so don't worry guys, I will soon give you a walk here on the server, so you can see the awesome builds made by others. And hold on just a second, as I gonna just fix the cord here on my headset. There we go. So I don't want to build in the spawn quite yet. I'm going to real soon, but first I want to find an egg. Thank you. I already got some basic supplies, even though you may not see it at the moment, but I do. I've been gathering a lot of food and some eggs and some bamboo, I think it was, or sugar cane, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I did tell you, right, that I'm looking to start looking to find myself somewhere to build. I simply want to make my own little, you know, my small base, somewhere I can call home for starters before I build something at spawn. I want to get going. No, get a good start. Find myself some materials before I start building, where everyone else can see it. And I apologize for my throat. I just got a bit of a cold here. That's winter has now arrived to Sweden. I could say at last, but I wasn't really looking forward to it, so it's really cold, and I don't really find myself particularly fond of the snow. So yeah, I don't really looking forward to it. But I'm just gonna head out here into the wilderness and find myself somewhere to build, and I'll be recording everything, but unless something interesting is happening, I may not show it to you, or I might do a time lapse of it all. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I appear to have some kind of a rendering bug. I don't know why my computer does that, but yeah. So yeah, I'll simply be running around here, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Hi one and all, and welcome back. So apparently my computer decided to dispatch my voice recording from this episode, or from this bit of the episode at least. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'll try to do this little commentary in well, let's say like this. The video is pre-recorded now, and I'm talking about what happens in this video, doing some side-by-side commentary, more or less. So I find this place with some lava running down and the water down there, and it looked kinda interesting in my eyes. I also found this cave here to the side of the lava, and I thought, wow, this looks interesting. and a bit of wool, of course. But I found some skeletons up in the cave system here, and I thought to myself, there might be some iron up there, so I better find myself way up there. I found a sheep, which I called out for help to kill the skeletons, and I said, "Attack, sheep, attack!" Unfortunately, the sheep didn't seem to know the command attack, and simply ran away to discuss the matter with his friend. And yeah, this thing, this is the first time I saw that the arrows stick to you and that you see them in your crafting menu. It's pretty fun, I think. I laughed pretty hard about that. So I decided to make myself a sword. Unfortunately out of wood, as I didn't have enough stone. But I decided to slay the foul beast that had attacked me in this cave system, and I ventured on into the depths of the cave. And would you know what, guys? I actually found myself a spawner. That's right. And the zombie, of course. And I was really happy about that zombie later on. I will tell you why just in a bit. But the spawner is pretty good. I think I'll be able to make some kind of farm out of that. But this zombie here, he dropped me a... Yeah, that's right. A potato. So I'm pretty happy about that. Of course I got some goodies from the chest as well, but the potato was pretty much a shock for me. But it's a good shock. It's one of the new things here in Minecraft, so I'm happy about that. I decided to loot this place, taking the chests and the master cobblestone as well, because as you will see here in a bit, I was thinking of running out again, but I see, well, it's night out there and there's some bad guys, so let's not head out, and let's go collect some goodies instead. Or let's go collect the master cobblestone at least. And maybe then I'll find some goodies. One never know. Yeah, but I will simply bring you guys back once I have collected the master cobblestone. I'll see you soon. So there we go. The morning is finally rising here, and I gotta say, I love the view from here. I think it looks really good. Really good. Yeah. So this is actually going to be my home from now on. But not down here in the cave. No. I've been thinking about placing myself on top of this mountain here. Don't you steal my workbench, zombie. Zomboid. So yeah, on top of this mountain, if I'm able to find my way up, is where I'm gonna set my base. Because I already looked at this place and I found it pretty interesting. I didn't know about the cave down there, or the spawner, or the potato for that matter. It was just a bonus. But on top of this mountain, I think I'll be able to build myself a little yeah, let's just say a base. Will do for now. It may not look as much at the minute or right now, but I like what I see. Yeah, and as you can see, I've already been up here once, setting out a chest and a workbench, leaving me some stuff here with my sign Hamnisu, and I found myself some pretty good stuff up here. Or I think I find myself pretty good stuff, and there's even some pumpkins, so I'll make sure to collect those later. But as you can see, I have the regular biome, the snow biome, the desert biome, the river. Yeah, I really like the river, and just this amazing mountain here to work with. as well as a great view out from the side of my mountain. And I'm not even in the clouds, so I don't have to be bothered about them. But yeah, I think I have a pretty good look on my surroundings from here, and I like how it looks with the mountains in the distance and everything. So yeah, I think I'll be able to make something happen over here. I hope. I find it pretty hard to talk with you guys about this episode while not recording it, as I can't really remember what I've talked about. Oh yeah, I had some baked potatoes I got when we recorded the first episode of this, if you remember, when I ended up in the water next to the biome bar. There we go. So yeah. But yeah, as I said, I find it pretty hard to talk with you guys about this episode now, as it's already been recorded. I can't really remember what I talked about in the last episode. Or no, not in the last episode, but what I talked about when I recorded this episode. There we go. But I decided that I should probably start working a little bit with this here with this here mountain of mine. So I will need some tools, of course, like a new sword, and I'm also be making myself some shovels, and I will even make myself a hoe. Yes, in order to get a farm starting, or started, I should say. I didn't really know where to put the farm, but I decided that over here should be a good spot for a farm. I will simply start up a wheat farm. Yes, for the matter of it, so I can get some food started. And I realized I might need some water in order to keep my crops from dying, and I found this hole. Yeah, I didn't know about this hole, so I have to think of something to do with that. But anyway, I decided I should try to find myself some way down to the water in order to collect some water for my farm. And I realized, why not go to the pumpkins while I'm at it? So if I'm going to descend to water, I might as well descend to the pumpkins, right? The thing is, I had a pretty hard time finding my way down to the pumpkins, as the drops were pretty high, and I didn't want to risk falling down and die. So I had to run around a little bit, trying to find somewhere to descend a little bit more safer. And I think I find myself a way, but I just had to get over there as well. While I'm descending here, I might as well ask you guys, how you doing? You got any special plans for Christmas or New Year? It's coming up upon us real soon, and I would like to know if you guys have any special plans, like, are you going to celebrate it abroad or at home, or maybe at your parents' house? Or what's your plans? Myself, I'm actually going to spend this Christmas at my parents' house with my family, and of course be some nieces kind of joining into the action. And 2 days after Christmas, we're going up to the capital to pay a visit to the parents of Miss Hamnisu and her family, of course, and almost spend our second Christmas over there, and Also, New Year's Eve, of course, will be spent with her family, or probably with her friends over in the capital. Not really so much with her family, I guess, but it will be good. I'm sure. But anyways, as you can see, as you saw, I found myself a way down to the pumpkins as well as the water, and now I'm trying to make my way up my mountain. Unfortunately, I can't make this jump, and I feel pretty much embarrassed by myself, so yes, dig it out. But yeah, so mission successful. I bring home pumpkins and water to my base, and I can start my farm. And I should probably apologize if you can hear a raspy sound, or whatever I'm supposed to say, from my voice, or if you can hear that little rasp in my voice. I'm starting to get a cold here, so I'm a bit, yeah. I don't even know how to say it, but my voice is a bit altered today. A bit more dry and raspy. But as my farm is coming to a completion here, I'm simply gonna say thank you all for watching this episode. Please leave a like or a comment. I'm sorry that I had to record this commentary of mine when the episode was already done, but I had to do something because of my computer deciding to skip or dispatch my other voice recording. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Until next time, Hamnisu signing out.